on, people, get busy back here. No time to mess around. We're getting ready for our SFL tailgate right here. I got my big finger on because coming up, we have some big taste. By the way, I did wear this shirt just for Dave Azar. I didn't want us to be the only one wearing pink on the show.
We look
and
great.
You know what? I'm about to one-up you. You can't rock these things. We're live. Whoa, coming up next. Oh, man, that's scary as hell. Hey guys, you know, they really sent me out here to talk about cuddly animals at the zoo, and I think I got roped into something because they're putting bugs on my face. Check it out. That is a 3,400 square foot LED, but that's the wrong picture on there, buddy. Can we fix that? Oh, that much better. Thank you. Thank you. This is pretty simple, folks. What do you think, huh? I'm okay. I'm totally okay. I can't hear you guys. I just lost my earpiece.
Live. Hi, Eugene. I'm kind of grossed out, but...
You shouldn't be. You know, actually, I think I'm going to take them home and keep them as pets. Check these out. These are maggots. And hey, guys, I cannot believe that they got me into this thing. I thought it was just that one balloon, but they're like, no, no, no. 68 balloons are tied to this chair. And you know what? I think we just got to do it. Guys, let's go up. Oh. Hey, Dave. Check that out. Hey, guys. How do you like that? How do you like that, Dave?
That's amazing.
Don't look back here. You're not supposed to see what's going on back here. This is organized chaos is what I call it. I didn't do very well in art school, but I don't want you to see what's back there because that's coming up later in the show. So I'm going to distract you. I want you to look over here. We actually had some viewers that came out here this morning to our tailgate here in our SFL studio parking lot, and Jeff happens to be saying hi to them right now. Jeff, we're live. Go back in and do the weather. We have Ron and Gene. You guys are like mega Dolphin fans, and your car, I think, is even a bigger fan than yours. Tell us about this thing.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, my gosh. Take it away with that yellow.
Oh, my goodness is the only thing I could really say, Kristen. I mean, this day just keeps getting better, doesn't it, really? I mean, this is like, how much does this weigh?
About 35 pounds.
35-pound snake. I've been working out. That's why I can carry it so easily, by the way. Robert Schneider has been diving for years, but his Tuesday morning dive is one he'll never forget.
Childhood dream fulfilled, yep.
After a 33-year career with Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, Lieutenant Schneider is retiring. With permission from the chief, he took a break during his last shift on the job to suit up, dive in, and live out a lifelong fantasy at the Miami Seaquarium.
When I was here when I was 13, I think it was 13, and all I could do is just look in that water and look at those divers and go, I want to do that one day.
And that he did. And the fish, they didn't mind. The lieutenant was a good guest, bringing plenty of food. He even had the rare opportunity to hold a moray eel as his colleagues and wife looked on in amazement.
We both dived together, and he's talked about it for a long time. So.
Do you wish you were in that tank?
Yeah, but it's his day today. Today, after 33 and a half years, he deserves it.
It was a far cry from his daily duties of underwater rescues and firefighting.
When we dive for work, we're usually in a car in a canal scenario at 4 o'clock in the morning. One time I was in there and a 4-foot alligator went by, and they're not used to divers there.
But it was diving and fish feeding that inspired Lieutenant Schneider to do just that. So how was the experience?
That was awesome. That was awesome.
In Key Biscayne, I'm Eugene at SouthFlorida.com. Meet South Florida's newest New York transplants.
They have very sharp teeth. Their wrist and hand bones are what have evolved into the wing. Here are the back feet.
Bats, and lots of them. Facing budget cuts, the Bronx Zoo in New York has sent hundreds of animals packing to different zoos across the nation. Miami Metro Zoo got some of the bats, but don't worry, these aren't the blood-sucking type.
We've got 125 what's called short-tailed bats and 50 of the spear-nosed bats, all exhibited here together. These are tropical bats. They're not vampire bats. You know, everybody thinks that all bats drink blood or they're all Dracula or something like that.
There's 175 New York bats now in South Florida, and, you know, sure, they're cute, but they stink.
Bats have a very intense diet of fruits and insects, and they process that food pretty quickly. And generally speaking, those types of animals that eat those types of diets produce a pretty odorous excrement.
So what we're smelling is...
bat excrement. It's zoo-doo of bats.
Bet you didn't know that about these nocturnal creatures. Here's something else you may not know. They're not blind. And did you know that they're actually pretty good to have hanging around?
They're probably the best mosquito controllers in the natural world.
Should we release some of these in Broward County to take care of the mosquito problem there?
Believe it or not, we have lots of bats throughout South Florida.
The bats are the latest addition to the zoo's new Amazon exhibit. Come check them out. Just don't forget to hold your nose. At Miami Metro Zoo, I'm Eugene at SouthFlorida.com.